She faked her way in with a spreadsheet bluff. He's all control keys, she's off the cuff. Formulas fly and hearts collide. Love on the spreadsheet, hold on for the ride.
Okay, so I didn't exactly plan to commit corporate fraud before 9 a.m., but sometimes the universe throws you a curveball. Mine came in the shape of a very pointy heel, a lukewarm caramel macchiato, and a job I had no actual qualifications for. It started like this. I was late, like sprint across Midtown in flats kind of late. And the only thing worse than being late to a job interview, you lied your way into. But I had a blazer, a dream, and exactly one bullet point on my resume that wasn't fake. It was fluent in sarcasm. I burst through the doors like I was being chased by creditors, which, fun fact, I was. But that's another story. I was so focused on not dying of cardio that I didn't even see him until, full coffee spill. Right into the chest of a very tall, very expensive looking man. And when I say expensive, I mean his jawline looked like it had a financial advisor. Seriously? He said. Internally, I died. On the outside, I smiled like a sociopath. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I swear, I'm not usually this splashy. He looked down at the caramel crime scene on his shirt, then back at me with the expression of someone who just discovered mold in their Tupperware. And then he said, "You're interviewing for the temp analyst role?" Pause. What was the right answer here? Was it yes? Was it run? I went with yes. Frankie Bloom, I said, sticking out a hand like I hadn't just given him a third-degree latte burn. Problem solver, people person, spreadsheet enthusiast. Which was a lie. I once cried trying to do a VLOOKUP. He blinked slowly, looking like a lizard assessing prey. Then he said, flat as a line graph in a recession, "You'll want to dry off your resume before handing it over." Cool. And that's how I, Frankie Bloom, professional temp, chronic oversharer, and proud enemy of Microsoft Excel, got a job at Wolf & Co. The boss? The guy I latte-bombed? Yeah, that's Adrian Wolf, my new boss. VP of Operations, Spreadsheet God, Human Iceberg. This was going to be a disaster. And honestly, I couldn't wait. Next time on Love on the Spreadsheet. Will I survive my first day without getting fired or arrested? Will Adrian ever forgive me for caffeinating his clavicle? And who the hell keeps putting googly eyes on the copier? Make sure you subscribe and come back for episode 2, Excel and the City.